Okay, welcome to this presentation where I want to solve one of the questions from a certain past paper, talking about dealing with binomial expansion or theorem. Okay, and the question reads: the first three terms in the expansion of 1 plus ax the power n are 1 minus 10x plus 2x squared. Then what is a? And we need to find n. All right. So to do that, we're going to expand using the binomial theorem. And the theorem states that if I have a power n, all right, choose 0, this will be multiplied by the first term, which is a, to the power n, by second term, which is ax to the power 0 for the first term, plus n choose 1 by the first term is 1 to the power, in the power you raise 1 by ax to the power 1. So the powers of x will be ascending. All right. Then plus n choose 2 by our first term is n minus 2, it will reduce now by 2 by ax to the power 2. So because here the highest power of the terms that we have is 2, we can end there. So this will be n to 0 by n 1 to the power n will be a 1. So ax to the power 0 will be a 1. So we remain with that. Plus you have n to the 1. So 1 to the power n minus 1 will be 1. Okay, so it will be 1. Okay, so it's going to be by 1 by ax plus n choose 2 by 1 by a squared x squared. Okay, so n to 0 is a 1 plus n factorial over 1. Now this is 1, so say ax plus n factorial over 2 factorial a squared x squared. Okay, so what are we saying? So the 1 plus n factorial over 1 factorial is n ax plus so here, because of that, so this will be reduced as n minus 1 divided by 2. 2 factorial is that? Is 2. Ax, a squared, x squared. And this should be equal to 1 minus 16x plus 112x squared. So what does it mean? This implies that 1 is equal to 1, but this is our left-hand side, and this is our right-hand side. So equating the terms on the left-hand side and the right-hand side, what we get? So this will imply that the second term, first term is equal to first term, second term is equal to second term. So a n x is equal to negative 16x. So we can make either a or n the subject. Okay, so we can make maybe a the subject, so we can divide by nx, both sides, nx. Okay, so this will give us a being equal to negative 16 over n. So this will be like our equation 1, and we are going to equate the second term. I mean, the third term, which is n minus 1 over 2 a squared x squared. This should be equal to 112 x squared. So when you check, you have got x squared and x squared, means the coefficients are the same. All right, the coefficients are the same. So this implies that we have n minus 1 divided by 2 a squared a squared is equal to 112, and this is our equation 2. I hope that is okay. So solving these simultaneously, use the following results. So this will imply that substituting equation 1 into equation 2,
Sorry, how is Daddy? Daddy. He's teaching. Yeah. Really? Yes. You went with Daddy? Yes. You collected the gown? Yeah. So when are we going to eat ice cream? Mom,
You're welcome. Just take them there if I wind up. I'm remaining with a few minutes. Remaining with 2 minutes. Fine, darling. I can proceed. Shh. Okay. 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 But maybe even before we proceed, we can deal with equation 2 and say this is the same as a squared, open bracket, n squared minus n if at all were to distribute the n inside, and this will be 224. All right. So we substitute equation 1 into equation 2. What are we going to get? So we are going to get negative 16 over n squared, open the bracket, n squared minus n, this is 224. Okay, so when you square 16, this 2 will get 256. There we've got 256 over n squared over n squared just close the door. Okay, so we have n squared, open bracket, n squared minus n is equal to 224. Okay, so this is the same as, so when we distribute, so we have 256 over n squared by n squared minus 256 over n squared by n is equal to 224. Okay, so this will be so n squared and n squared will divide. So I've got 256 n into n is 1. There it will be n. We have got minus 256 over n is equal to 224, sorry. So this implies that you have a negative 256 over n being equal to 24 minus 256. Okay, so I hope that is okay. So this implies that we are going to have negative 256 over n being equal to being equal to so here we get negative 32. All right. So if you introduce a 1, we have got negative 32n is equal to negative 256. Dividing both sides by negative 32, negative 32. So it means our n is equal to 8. This implies that to find a, we can pick what we got. We said a was equal to negative 16 over n, but our n is 8. So this implies that our a is negative 2. Basically, those are our answers. I hope those things are easy. So therefore, a is negative 2 and n is equal to 8. Okay. Yeah, it's as simple as all that.